How to Train Your Dragon, the third live-action remake of the year. Yes, there's already been 3. It's only June. Somehow there's been 3, but I guess that's the last 10 years for you. That's where we're at now. But it's hitting theaters. I had a chance to see it, so is it worth checking out? How to Train Your Dragon follows Hiccup, a young man raised to kill dragons, as he discovers that maybe these creatures aren't the threat he was always led to believe. He'll befriend an elusive Night Fury dragon named Toothless, and together they'll work to change the mind of the village and take down a mysterious threat. To start off, unlike with Lilo and Stitch, I'm not as familiar with the original How to Train Your Dragon movie. I know I've seen it, but it's been years. I don't remember like 99% of the movie. So because of that, I wasn't watching this getting mad at all the dumb changes that they make, which apparently there's like no changes anyway, which I will address a little bit later. And I also wasn't watching it thinking, why does this exist? I'm wasting my time. This is the same movie I've seen a million times. What am I doing? Yeah, that wasn't me, at least for this movie. Dean DeBlois, director of the original animated trilogy, and I hope I said his last name right, I tried, returns as director here, with Gerard Butler also returning, but obviously as an actor, for the character Stoic. New cast members include Mason Thames as Hiccup, Nico Parker as Astrid, Nick Frost as Gobber, and Julian Dennison, who I just always enjoy seeing. I think everyone behind and in front of the camera did a great job after about 30 minutes or so. Besides Nick Frost, I think he was pretty good throughout the whole movie. But yeah, it was kind of weird. It felt like for the first 30 minutes, everyone was just kind of feeling it out and easing into things. The first act wasn't bad at all, but it was just fine. No issues, nothing standing out at all, good or bad. There was no real charm. The actors were performing. I mean, there was cool Vikings and dragons, I guess. I mean, it was just fine. Then I guess everyone just started to really get their footing and figure it out, and everything started to improve. The actors were better, the direction, the cinematography, both improved, and I mean, the movie just kept getting better and better, and by the end, I was really into it. That's really weird though, because it's highly unlikely they shot the movie in order, but I mean, that's just what it felt like. It felt like people coming together, trying to figure this thing out, and then eventually getting it and just taking off. So yeah, once it was over, I really did enjoy the lead performances. I think the action was very well done. The flying sequences looked great, some great camera movement, and I think it did a good job at hitting the emotional moments too. I will say though, the humor doesn't improve quite as much as everything else. It wasn't bad, but it just wasn't hitting. Almost every single like joke or whatever just kind of felt weird. Like it wasn't, I don't know, it just wasn't hitting. I don't know if that was the direction or the actors, but most of the jokes were just kind of like, I don't know, it just felt off. One big issue I did hear other people have is that it's literally the same movie, like shot for shot, line for line. Like I mentioned earlier, I didn't have this issue because I'm not as familiar with the original movie. So yeah, and I also can't really speak to that because I don't remember the original movie. But I mean, I could understand why people, that might turn people away from seeing this new one. But take that with a grain of salt because that's just stuff I read online that people were saying. So I thought I would mention it. Overall, I would definitely recommend it. It might not grab you at first, but give it a little bit of time because I think it'll win you over because it definitely won me over. So what did you think of the live action How to Train Your Dragon? Let me know in the comments, and definitely let me know if you're a fan of the original because I want to know your thoughts on this one. Is it the same movie? Does it bother you that it is? Do you not care? Is it cool seeing it in live action? Let me know. And please subscribe. I talk about things like movies, which obviously because you're watching a movie review, but also TV and video games, or go check out some of my other videos and shorts. I appreciate you watching. Goodbye.